Well, good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, and this is Live at 5 on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here. A few of our top headlines for the day. A former Madison Central para-educator is behind bars. We've got the details on that. Plus, a local community remembers a young man who died in a car crash. And it's the weekend. We can tell you how to spend it on this week's edition of the Weekender Report. All that plus more news, local sports, and of course we've got weather here today on Live at 5. But first, in our WBON TV big story of the day, a former Madison County school employee is in jail on sex abuse charges. Richmond police have arrested 52-year-old Wayne Roop for allegedly sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl. Roop, according to his arrest warrant, allegedly admitted to kissing and engaging in sexual contact with the girl on May the 8th. According to a LinkedIn account associated with Roop, he previously worked as a paraeducator and substitute teacher at Madison Central High School. However, current records indicate he is unemployed. A spokesperson for Madison Central reportedly stated that Roop had been employed in the district and had resigned May the 13th. Roop was arrested and charged with first-degree sexual abuse. He is currently lodged in the Madison County Detention Center. He has a preliminary hearing scheduled for June the 6th. Well, community members came together Thursday evening to honor and remember Austin Wethington, a 23-year-old resident of Houstonville who tragically lost his life in a car accident in Junction City. Austin, a former standout soccer player for Lincoln County High School, was fondly remembered by friends and family who gathered at the Lincoln County High School soccer field, where he had spent countless hours practicing and playing games as a Patriot. Friends and teammates reminisced about Austin's infectious smile and contagious laughter, finding solace in each other's company as they grappled with a sudden loss. The vigil, held just over 24 hours after the fatal crash on US 127, provided a space for attendees to lean on one another and support and share cherished memories of Austin. According to the Kentucky State Police, the accident occurred when a Chevy Blazer driven by 49-year-old David Wiegand of Mackville crossed the center line and collided with Austin's Mazda, resulting in the tragic loss of both drivers. Wiegand was transported to a local hospital where he later succumbed to his injuries, while Austin tragically passed away at the scene. Friends and loved ones paid tribute to Austin. They shared anecdotes and memories, offering comfort and solidarity during the difficult time. A donation box was set up at the vigil to support Austin's family, reflecting on the outpouring of support from the community. Austin's friends also launched a GoFundMe campaign to assist with expenses, offering a way for the community to help Austin's family during this time. Well, police in Clay County are searching for an escaped inmate. Yesterday afternoon, the Clay County Sheriff's Office reported in a Facebook post that Skylar Hubbard escaped from the Beach Creek Apartments in Manchester. He was reportedly last seen on Cole Hollow wearing orange work release clothes. If you know the whereabouts of this man, you can see the picture there. You're asked to call the Clay County Detention Center. That phone number, 606-598-2133, or you can contact the Sheriff's Office. Well, residents in the hills surrounding Livingston are facing water pressure problems and have left some households with little or no water for the past month. This has caused a significant frustration within the community. Christy and Stephen Mink told our media partner, LEX18, that they live on one of the affected hills. While their house still has some water, their family neighbors up the hill have none. Some residents have resorted to buying and installing their own water tanks as a temporary solution. However, they hope the city will find a permanent solution very soon. According to the Minks, the city says they are doing everything they can to fix the problem. However, some residents are beginning to question the efforts. Residents also expressed concerns about the lack of communication from the city. They don't seem to know what the problem is or what's causing it, Christie told LEX18. They keep assuring us it's being taken care of, but after a month, it's clear that it's not the case. One resident highlighted the additional burden of paying a water bill despite not having access to the water for over a month. The situation has left residents frustrated and seeking answers from the city. Well, the Red River Gorge, a popular Kentucky destination attracting over 500,000 visitors annually, may soon see some increased fees for access to its trails and campsites. The Daniel Boone Forest has proposed new fees at 22 different sites. 19 of those are located within the Red River Gorge. The proposal includes introducing day use fees at previously free trailheads like Gray's Arch, Chimney Top, and Sky Bridge. These fees would be for $5 a day, $7 for a 3-day pass, or $50 for an annual pass. Backcountry camping fees would also rise from a $5 fee to a $10 per night fee, while front country and group campsites would see similar price adjustments. The Forest Service cites the need to maintain these heavily used sites and improve aging facilities as the reason behind the proposed fee increase. The additional revenue would be used to support these efforts and enhance the visitor experience at the Red River Gorge. Well, calling all anglers, young and old, grab your fishing gear and head to the water this weekend because it's free fishing weekend in Kentucky. The Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife is offering residents and non-residents the chance to fish any public waters in the state without a license from June 1st to June 2nd. This is a great opportunity to introduce yourself or loved ones to the joys of fishing, whether you're a seasoned pro or a complete beginner. While the license requirement is waived, it's important to remember that all other fishing regulations remain in effect. This includes size and creel limits for the different species, so be sure to check the online fishing and boating guide before you head out. Grab your rod, your bait, and your sense of adventure and enjoy a fun-filled weekend exploring the beautiful waterways of Kentucky. And with that, we're going to take a look at the forecast, see if that forecast will be a good one for fishing this weekend. We've got Cassie up next with all the details coming up here live at 5.
A day of health, wellness, community, and fun. White House Clinic's second annual Wellness in the Woods, a free community event, will take place at the Berea Pinnacles, located at 2047 Big Hill Road on Saturday, June 1st from 10 to 2. Enjoy free food, health education, community resources, and interactive kids activities, all in the beauty of the Pinnacles. Take advantage of free health screenings, catch up on vaccines, and connect with friends. Join White House Clinics to celebrate health, wellness, and our communities.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
When the possibility for severe weather is a threat, it pays to have an expert on your side. Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration want you to know that your home is their top priority. When the storms have left you with more questions than answers, Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration is there to walk you through the process and offer free roof inspections and estimates. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, commercial and residential. Trust Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration. Like them on Facebook to learn more.
Are you considering a bathroom remodel? Think about this. Remodeling your bathroom without addressing the plumbing is like going to get a facelift when you need heart surgery. Plumbing is the heart of your home. At Fast Flow, we understand the importance of a well-functioning plumbing system. Our expert plumbers have years of experience in providing top-notch plumbing services. Don't just settle for a pretty face. Choose Fast Flow Plumbing before you remodel and keep your home's heart beating perfectly.
Call a pro at Fast Flow.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Another gorgeous day in the Bluegrass. We've got Cassie Clavin in the Weather Center. She's going to let us know how long the beautiful trend is going to last.
Thanks, Gwendolyn. Let's take a quick peek at the weekend. So after a mainly dry week, we are going to be watching for some shower and thunderstorm chances as we head into the weekend, seeing these Saturday night, and into the day Sunday. So some unsettled weather is upon us. Before we see that though, we're going to continue to get to enjoy that high pressure. Clear conditions are expected tonight. And then as we head into the morning, early afternoon hours on Saturday, things continue to stay dry. So it's not going to be a total washout. We'll just be watching for some of those showers and thunderstorms later Saturday, sticking around Saturday night, and then into the day Sunday with active weather sticking around for next week. So we'll time this out for you starting this evening. We'll see just a few clouds out there, going to be pleasant. Few more clouds are expected first thing Saturday morning, and then we're watching for those showers and some thunderstorms as well to push in late Saturday into some of those overnight hours early Sunday morning. We then get another dry period as we head into later Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, before we see the return of some showers and thunderstorms. So have that umbrella handy as you head through the weekend. Let's take a look at our temperatures go along with this. So overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, temperature is going to be sitting in the mid to upper 50s overall. And then as we head into Saturday afternoon, temperatures are going to reach up into the mid 70s, closing in near 80 degrees, especially for areas further east for the day Saturday. Then Sunday, temperatures very similar. We'll be in the mid 70s once again. And then it is going to be hot and a bit more humid as we head into next week, as temperatures jump up into the 80s. And with this warmer, more humid air, we'll watch for some active weather. Back to you, Gwendolyn.
Thanks, Cassie. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online and check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com. Well, Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman joined leaders from the Tourism, Arts, and Heritage Cabinet to celebrate the achievements of 12 Kentucky Main Street communities and local leaders. These individuals and organizations were recognized for their dedication to fostering economic vitality and job creation through historic preservation. The Kentucky Main Street program, established in 1979, aims to revitalize central business districts throughout historic preservation and commercial building development. In 2023, participating communities reported $64.1 million invested in downtown areas, 649 new jobs created, 126 new businesses established, and 223 rehabilitation projects completed. Some local recipients include Spirit of Main Street Award. That was for an individual, Don Begley, in Beattyville on Main Street. Business, Crater City Coffee, Judy and Larry Grandley in Middlesboro, Main Street. Design awards went to Best Adaptive Reuse, Mad Properties for Phil Smith in London on the Main Street. Best Downtown Beautification, London Tourism and Parks, London Main Street. And Best Outdoor Space, Beattyville Town Square, Beattyville Main Street. Congratulations to all of those recognized. Well, this past Wednesday evening, a 35-year-old woman was arrested in Bowling Green after police found a dead infant in an IHOP toilet, according to authorities. Officers were dispatched to the IHOP on Scottsville Road after receiving a 911 caller who told police someone was bleeding in the bathroom and believed this person miscarried. The witness also told police that there was an infant in the toilet and the woman tried to flush it. Allegedly, the woman then fled on foot while the witness was contacting police. At the scene, officers, according to the arrest citation, found a dead infant in the restroom. The woman was seen at a nearby Red Roof Inn. She declined to receive treatment from EMS. The woman was taken into police custody for an emergency mental evaluation. She is currently facing a charge of concealing the birth of an infant. The investigation is ongoing and an autopsy is pending. Depending on how the case progresses, police say she could possibly face other charges. Well, Lexington police are asking for the public's help in locating someone behind a disturbing crime. The Lexington Fayette Animal Care and Control reported that someone set a litter of puppies on fire and then abandoned them. The puppies were found Wednesday near the Todd's Road, North Cleveland Road intersection. All the puppies died as a result of being set on fire, or shortly after. The center stated that the puppies were about 8 days old. If you have any knowledge about the case, you're asked to please call the Lexington Fayette Animal Care and Control Cruelty Investigator. That phone number, 859-255-9033. If you know anyone or know anything about that, please reach out to local law enforcement. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We've got Dawson Rule up with sports. That's coming up next here live at 5.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your host, Michael Watkins, Samantha Burford, and Dawson Rule as they cover sports news for the greater Madison County area. Get your local sports news every Monday night from 6 to 7 on WBON Channel 9 and on Y92.5, V99.3, and WKXO Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by the Richmond Raceway, the Law Office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach, it's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Watch The Real McCoys weekdays at 9:30 a.m. on Heartland.
Family known as The Real McCoys.
Watch Laugh-In on Retro TV, Mondays through Thursdays at 10 p.m. and Saturdays at 8.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on Sports Today. Dawson Rule has highlights for Madison Southern's girls Summer League win over Rockcastle County in basketball and more updates, including a coaching extension and a big baseball win.
To kick off Friday, the UK baseball team is beginning their Lexington Regional today as they played host to Western Michigan, who is 32-21. Now, the second-ranked Cats, who are 40-14, are sitting at the highest seed in program's baseball history. The Lexington Regional is going to be consisting of other teams as well, like Indiana State and Illinois, and one of those teams is going to be able to advance to the Super Regionals. Last season and 2017 are the only years that Kentucky's won an opening regional championship, but they were unable to win beyond that in trying to make it to Omaha. With the Cats win against Western Michigan, they will play the winner of Indiana State and Illinois tonight at 7. The winners and losers bracket will be on Saturday. Here's some of what UK pitcher Evan Byers had to say earlier this week in preparation for the regional.
Thinking back to last year and how many people showed out, I guarantee you BBM will show up again this year. They do a great job of supporting us and kind of giving us a little home field advantage, and I definitely believe they're going to show out, and super excited to see everybody, and we're super grateful for them. One thing about this team is that we all just love each other. You know, it's the most successful teams that I've been on, everybody's been super selfless, and I know there's people in that dugout that would be, they would kill to be on that field playing, but they're just super excited to see everyone succeed. They're super excited that we're just winning, and they're doing whatever it takes for them to, at that moment, to help us win. So I think we're just a bunch of selfless guys that love to win for Kentucky, and we love playing for the state.
A few girls basketball notes. Madison Southern's girls basketball team is hosting a day full of summer basketball, with many teams from Central Kentucky attending. They played Rockcastle earlier in one of those games, and the team looked great and ready for next season. Some names that look impressive are familiar, like Hadley French, Lacey Sandlin, and Brianna Hensley. They played well, and there was also some newer girls to add to that list, like Cami Durrison and Olivia Coburn, who played exceptionally great today. Here's some of the moments from the game against Rockcastle and the Eagles' Nest. On another girls basketball note, Eastern's head coach Greg Todd signed a 2-year extension through the year 2027 through 2028. Last year, Todd led the Colonels to a 22-12 overall record, with an appearance in the Atlantic Sun Conference semifinals and an at-large bid to the 2024 Women's NIT. This was an impressive run for the team that was full of seniors. EKU President David McFadden said, EKU women's basketball has experienced a great revitalization under Coach Todd's leadership, achieving multiple winning seasons and significant strides in postseason play. His ability to recruit and develop top talent has led to numerous conference honors and academic excellence for student athletes. Coach Todd looks to keep building successful basketball on the girls' side over at Eastern. Now, while he signed this extension, the team also got in another transfer recently in Love Mays. Love came from UT Martin, where she played in 32 games last season and averaged 4.6 points a game and 1.3 assists per game. Love played 39 minutes in the NCAA tournament, first 4 against Holy Cross, where she scored 10 points with 6 boards. Mays is going to be arriving on campus this summer to begin work for next year's team. That's going to conclude today's sports coverage. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, this is Dawson Rule with Madison County's Sports Report.
Richmond has its very own TV station, WBON TV Channel 9, featuring 4 new TV channels of programming. Our primary station, 9.1, is available over the air with an antenna on all area cable systems, Roku, and our live player at WBONTV.com. You'll love the local sports and other local programming, including the only local newscast for the greater Richmond area, live at 5 daily. Find out more at WBONTV.com.
Hey y'all, it's Josh and Greg from Hicks & Funson, Kentucky Lawyers. We are happy to be official sponsors for the Lexington Legends in the 2024 season. I, for one, am happy about the name and mustache coming back. So if life throws you a curveball, hire local injury lawyers. Hire Hicks & Funson. You can find us at the Legends Ballpark this season, online at honestfearless.com, or call 859-777-7000. Go Legends!
heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Need weekend plans? This edition of the Weekender Report has plenty to choose from. WBON TV's Michael Watkins is here to get you up to date on some fun local events coming up soon.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael Watkins and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of May 31st through June the 2nd. Filling in for Samantha Burford again with you this weekend, wishing everybody a safe and enjoyable time. Well, this weekend, it's the Railbird Festival at the infield at the Red Mile. This festival is a celebration of music, bourbon, and equine experiences at the Red Mile in Lexington, Kentucky. Traditionally, a railbird is a horse racing enthusiast known for sticking close to the action, hanging on the rail as each contender comes barreling down the track. For one special weekend in June, the term takes on an added meaning during the annual Railbird Festival. 2 days, 3 stages, world-class artists, and it's all happening this weekend, June 1st and 2nd. You can get your tickets at railbirdfest.com. Well, this Saturday, June 1st, it's the Free Kids Fishing Derby brought to you by Kentucky Fish and Wildlife and Richmond Parks and Recreation. It all happens from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Lake Reba Park near the boat dock. This event is for youth ages 16 and under. All participants should have an adult present and must bring their own fishing equipment, and prizes will be given throughout the event. Also on Saturday, the Richmond Outdoor Committee and Excel Health, Wellness, and Fitness Training Center is having another free boot camp at Lake Reba's Outdoor Fitness Court at 10 a.m. It's for ages 13 and up and is happening the first Saturday of each month. You'll learn how to use this outdoor fitness equipment while getting a great workout. Don't forget to bring your own water for that workout. It's the Estill Field Day at the park on Saturday, June 1st. This free family and youth event will have games, inflatables, hot dogs and chips, fishing, archery ranges, a foam pit, and the bookmobile will be there. It all happens at the Kentucky River Recreation Park at 899 Wiseman Crossing in Irvin on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the Madison County Public Library kicks off their summer reading program on Saturday, June 1st. Join them from 10 to 11 a.m. in the parking lot across the street from their Berea location, or from 2 to 3 p.m. at the Richmond location for their summer reading kickoff party. There will be a climbing wall, cotton candy, and animals. This will be your chance to sign up for the reading program, so you use your reading map to keep track of how much you read for your chance to win big prizes at the end of the summer. Don't forget, folks, you can watch our Weekender Report on WBON TV to find out all the events happening in Madison and all the surrounding counties. Make sure to send us your event each week so we can share your fun activities with thousands of WBON TV viewers. Thanks for watching this Weekender Report for the weekend of May 31st. I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that Weekender report. Looks like there are all kinds of wonderful, fun things going on this weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. Get out there and enjoy it. Don't forget that we've got that free boot camp tomorrow morning at the Richmond Park and lots of other great activities as long as this weather will cooperate. Get out, enjoy it, have a great time. And of course, we'll be back here Monday with more news, weather, and sports, keeping you up to date with Madison and surrounding counties. Have a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you Monday live at 5.